One of the other things I love are chocolates. I do. Like you guys know that I love candy, period. But chocolate, oh my gosh, like one of my favorites. Here's the thing though. Like I'm not one of those like weird chocolate candy bar eaters. Like it has to be a certain kind of chocolate candy bar that I like. Oh my gosh, still go hard for the almond joy. Don't judge me. I'll still go hard for the whatchamacallit. Don't judge me. But then when it comes to like the Three Musketeers and all of that other stuff, I'm not a fan. I don't know. I also like to go in the store and buy like the solid good chocolate bars and just break those off. Oh my gosh, it's so good. So when I had the opportunity to talk to Nicole Patel, who's a chocolatier. Now, me spending some time in culinary school, I know how special it is to have the gift of becoming a chocolatier. It is a different kind of level. It takes a certain skill set. And when you see chocolates done at this level, something about it, I don't want to get sexual on y'all, but it arouses me. I'm like, ooh, I got to have some of that. So I am happy to welcome her to the show today. She is the owner of Delicia. It is a chocolate company here in the States, in Texas, Austin, Texas, to be exact. And Nicole has been in business celebrating 12 years, like 12 years of doing this. I want to welcome her to the show. I want her to share her story. Round of applause for the chocolatier herself, Nicole Patel. Hey, Nicole, how are you?
Good, thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely, Nicole. Tell me about your company. Tell me about how you got started in this, and then I'll do the rest talking about your chocolates because I am absolutely in love. I am literally about to part of my week. I'm literally ordering like boxes and boxes to give out to like colleagues and like the post office, my post office person and people at the bank and different things like that. It comes beautifully wrapped, Nicole. The
Thank you.
presentation is absolutely beautiful. And as soon as you did the Tito's vodka infused, I was like sold. So I was all happy and in love with your product. So yeah, tell me how you got into this.
Absolutely. So we started Delicia Chocolatier in 2008, but I made my first batch of truffles a few years before that. I was 8 months pregnant. It was Christmas time, so it was this time of year. My husband came home from work and asked for help finding gifts for his employees, and I did not have
Yep.
the energy to go shopping. I have been watching a lot of cooking shows and love to be in the kitchen, and so I made very, very ugly hand-rolled truffles. They were hideous looking. Really wish I had a picture today.
Right.
But sent them into the office with them, and everybody loved them and kept asking for them. And every time we had friends over or there was a potluck at the office, he was like, Nicole, where's the chocolate? What new flavors have you created? So we decided to launch the Lucia Chocolatier in 2008. And it was amazing. Our very first partner was a top winery in the state of Texas.
Hmm.
Our second
Hmm.
customer was a top barbecue place. And it really pushed us down this path of pairing in chocolates with different foods, with different beverages, as
Yes.
well as making it an experience. So that's how we
Oh,
got started.
so here's what I love about what you said, Nicole. And if anybody can relate to this, call us up 866-801 talk. I love the fact that you said, you know what? My first batch wasn't pretty, that's normally how it happens. Like you
Exactly.
yeah, it's like it's not pretty, but then you look at the time and you're like, I already spent the money, I already put in the time, I don't have enough time to do this over. Let me just wrap it up really pretty and send it out. And so the fact that you did that, Nicole, I love it, and it was a hit because that's part of the journey and part of the process. That's why I love to tell folks, you know what, write it down, take pictures. You'll remember these days more than you'll remember
Exactly.
some of the other ones because that was your journey and how you actually got started. So because you are a long way from ugly chocolates, when did
Yes.
you become at like this professional level and perfected? Did you go to school? Did you take culinary classes? How did it get to the point of this beautiful presentation that you now have?
I did not go to culinary school. I actually have a master's in engineering. And so I spent 15 years in corporate America in the semiconductor industry, and this was my stress relief. When I started the business, I was working full time and doing a lot of Googling and looking at pictures
Yeah.
and chocolate inspiration from Europe. And I remember showing my husband a picture of some chocolates we saw in France. And he's like, whatever it costs, just figure out how to make them look like that. So
Right.
that's about 6 months into the business. That's when we transitioned from the hand-rolled truffles to beautiful little square truffles that matches our signature
Yes.
square red box. And allows us to put those beautiful designs on the top, add some color and pizzazz to them. We do a lot of corporate gifting to put your logo or your name on the top of the chocolates. So that's when we made the transition, and that has kind of stuck with us and been our signature for our chocolates ever since.
Oh, I love it. Nicole, are you guys on Instagram? Where can people take a look at, just your product? I was already all through your website because I'm literally ordering a few, and when I say few, like more than 10 boxes of your, because they make the perfect gift. Here's the thing,
They
for a
do.
lot of people that don't understand, like, okay, my husband, I had to kind of tell him about this too, explain to him years ago about chocolates. I asked him to get me some chocolate one day, and he brought back this candy bar, and I was like, no, that's not chocolate. Like I said, get me a chocolate bar. I didn't mean a Hershey's chocolate bar. I wanted like a real chocolate bar that you break
Right.
off. And he didn't understand the difference until I started buying chocolate truffles and letting him taste the difference and letting him understand this is what you can do, HB Live crew. These are the type of gifts you could give to that's on it's very classy. People will understand and respect the fact that, oh, this wasn't a normal thing. This person knows exactly what they're doing. And it's a standout small gift, if for lack of a better word. And I think you have nailed it, Nicole, in terms of presentation and taste out of the world. I love it. So yeah, give out your social media.
Thank you.
Where can people see your work?
Absolutely. So first I wanted to mention, I wanted to add on to what you were just saying about understanding high quality and experiencing high quality chocolate. And we have a virtual event coming up, a virtual chocolate and trivia
Oh,
event
nice.
coming up in December. So you can get tickets on our website. We ship the chocolates to you. But we spend some time talking about the proper way to taste chocolate, how to indulge in high quality artisanal chocolate. What's the difference between mass produced and chocolates like we hand make? So it's a great opportunity to understand that a little bit further, as well as play a fun game of holiday movie trivia. So that is coming up on December 18th. The tickets are available on our website at delicia.com. That's DELYSIA.com. And then we are on Twitter, Facebook, and, of course, Instagram. Our Instagram handle is Delicia_chalk. And you can see beautiful pictures of all of our chocolates. Interact with us there as well through our stories and our reels. And, of course, I am always available. I am the owner, the chocolatier, and the one that answers the phone and emails. So I'm always there if you need help with, finding that perfect gift for someone or for yourself, or answering any questions about any of our chocolates.
So just to give you guys an idea of what I'm talking about, because y'all know I don't put any hype on anything. Like when I tell you that something is the real deal, it is the real deal. I'm picky. I'm not picky about much, but I'm picky about food. She has her Winter Wonderland truffle collection consists of a hot toddy, a peppermint mocha, the campfire spiced muffin, which is one of my favorites, Nicole, and then the Swiss Alps fondue. And then she has a smaller box that has the candy cane, the peppermint mocha, the gingerbread house, the lemon anise fig. My goodness, you knocked that out the park. The sticky toffee English pudding, the rosemary orange, the fruitcake, and then the prime rib. Like literally, you guys, these are all done so beautifully. I took a picture of what it looks like on the inside before I started eating them because I'm going to post it on my Instagram. I didn't want to, take a picture, but after I ate the whole box, but I took a picture so you guys can look at my Instagram as well and see exactly what I'm talking about. But it literally makes the perfect gift for someone, and you these grab bags and these different ideas, and you don't know what to get the person who has everything. This is exactly what you'll be able to get them, and they'll absolutely love it, love it, love it. So thank you, Nicole. Give out the information once again about the virtual class that you guys are doing and tasting.
Yes, absolutely. So on December 18th, we are hosting a virtual chocolate and movie trivia event. We ship the chocolates directly to your door, and you join us on Zoom for a fun game of holiday movie trivia and learn the proper way to taste chocolate. Tickets are available at delicia.com.
Yes, and that's DELY. I'm sorry, DELYSIA. Delicia. Make sure you check it out. Also, if you feel like a small box of chocolate is not enough, to Nicole's point, you could also pair that with a bottle of wine. It makes a beautiful, beautiful gift. A box of chocolates, a nice red wine would go really nice with this. And you could buy ahead of time. You could store this in a fridge. You could buy it for Valentine's Day. I'm telling you guys, this is a really, really nice, classic and classy gift to give to someone. They will not be disappointed. Thank you so much, Nicole. You'll be hearing from me.
Thank you.
You'll see my orders. You'll be like, oh my gosh, Heather, it's you. Yes, girl, I'm coming through with the chocolates. I absolutely love it. I really, really do. Great job.
Thank you so much, and thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
A- Absolutely, Nicole. That's what it's all about. Y'all make sure y'all hit up Nicole and support her business.